Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I'd like to ask for you to follow, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. So for today's video, I'm going to be walking you through as I prepare a dope piece of placenta art for my client. So for those of you wondering, placenta can be consumed as a tincture or as pills, and it's also able to be made into dope pieces of art that some families hang in the baby's nursery or around the home as a memorial to the birth that they just experienced. So that's what I'm getting ready to prepare, and I'm going to take you guys along the ride with me. See you soon. So I have the placenta all cleaned and laid out, as you can see here. This is the top here that looks like a tree. Then we have the umbilical cord here going into a heart shape and up. This was something that was specifically requested of by the family in terms of the heart shape design, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So one of the things that I'm gonna do is mix some colors. They had a very specific color palette that they wanted, and it doesn't actually, the colors that they were requesting were not exactly the colors that the food gel that I'm using comes in. So I'm going to be doing some blending of colors to achieve the colors that the family desires. So it's kind of a bluish purple neutral kind of color that they wanted, and they wanted to make sure that they had this heart shape. So for now, I am using writing gel, cupcake writing gel. It comes in multiple colors, and I'm going to be applying thin layers of the gel to the top of the placenta. Now the food gel, which people use to like write on cakes and write on cupcakes, is really good because if a family decides to encapsulate their placenta afterwards, you haven't used any like harmful toxic paint on their placenta, and you can continue to process it. In this case, this family is not requesting a actual encapsulation of their placenta, and so I am not going to be needing to do anything with this. Okay family, so I have several prints. This is the one that I think they will like, but I have several as I just showed you. So typically I send over just a visual of each of the ones that I have used, and I allow the family to pick. And so I am going to pick the two best ones, let them decide which one they want, and then I'm going to frame and deliver. And in this case, I have decided that once I rinse the paint off of the placenta, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a plant, a nice house plant, and I'm gonna plant it inside of the plant and give it to the family as a gift. That is an alternative placenta tradition where some cultures bury the placenta with a tree on their family's property as a way to honor the child that was born on their family land. And so while we are in the West and a lot of people live in apartments and they may not have be at their grandmother's home or their family's land, putting it in a house plant and allowing it to nourish the soil is another way to adopt that particular tradition in a modern way. So I hope that you guys enjoyed following along with me as I created some placenta art. If there's any requests that you have or any type of particular videos you'd like to see, please put the comment below and let me know, and I'll do my best to create based upon some of the things you've suggested. But if you've made it this far, Please like, follow, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.